It's a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already on the... And a header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a good ball played into space. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kaká! Kaká!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Hullet, and he's managed to get free. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Cross flung in towards the middle. Piqué gets it. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sampdoria with the corner, they're first. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Just the keeper to beat! He's come in hard. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Serginho. That looks a cracking ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. And Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well played and well cleared.
And he's following up! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Perez. Header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. No, he is not giving anything away. 15 minutes till half-time. Fernando Torres. Oh, what a pass!
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Perez.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
He rises! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Rodri with the clearance. They get a throw in. Beckenbauer. Now the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Serginho, he's picked his... Can he finish? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kaká! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaká clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got space in the area. That's very neat. He's in a great position. Belletti. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And Batistuta! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bale receives it in a good position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Bari head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half. Bari carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Shevchenko. In with the challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Perez. Now it's Batistuta. chance! They've scored! Sampdoria are back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he welcomes it in, and it's been given away. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho! Goal! Sampdoria! And the comeback is complete. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sostituzione per il Bari, numero 16, numero 4, numero 11, Bale, numero 27, lasciano il campo per il numero 5,
Shevchenko,
il numero 2,
Bari
il numero
finding their
21,
passes.
il numero 18.
And it's Hullet. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bari perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, super find. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Hullet. He has found the way through. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Hullet, and he's in on goal. Chance!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Hullet did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Perez finds himself offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero 23.
Bari are making a change now. Neymar getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kaká. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? And one more try. He should have put that one away.
Ronaldinho really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has been clubbed away. Dinks one through. Adams. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's going to go a long way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Perez. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Sampdoria probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
This then to draw level. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Shevchenko. And it's Neymar. Chouameni. Mbappe. He's through here. Gullit. Big header! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Batistuta's cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Darwin gets it away. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Gullit voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this is...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's tried one! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw! What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckham with a definite foul there. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri gets it clear. Bale making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Going to be disappointed with that.
There they go, hunting again.
Shevchenko, he is through here. Great hit! Bastoni is there to clear. And the shot! Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Beckham! Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bardi are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's an excellent interception. Bardi leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Back into the middle. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. That's really well cleared. Bale! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Played back in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Right, Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. A corner it is then. Bari have their third corner. There's the hit! Oh, he's been caught this time, surely! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Hullet. Always onto this. Hullet is flagged offside. Beckenbauer. That looks a good ball through. Cannavaro with the clearance. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Beckham. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Palmer. Now it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bari have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Lampard. Now, shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckham. And Serginho. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Otto. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Shevchenko. No way through there. Serginho. Played into space out wide. That has been cut short. Bale. Can he finish? It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Bari are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. You can run onto that. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this... He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, this looks sharp. Cafu makes the interception. He's played him through. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free. Has a shot! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bale.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Messi. Cafu.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Right, Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nakamura. Oh, that's a key interception. Hullet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi picked out chance, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, horrible miscue.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Beckham, and he welcomes it in. climbs up big! It's a goal kick. Rodri. Cafu. That's Nakamura. Great defending, strong and determined. Nakamura really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Makalele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the hit! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bari presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Forlan, Vinicius Junior threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bale. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Has a goal! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that it...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bari utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're underway again. Costa Curta, and that's another good win of the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri, Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Makalele. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Forlan. Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Serginho. Well, they've got it again. Messi. Cafu.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Shevchenko. Serginho. He is through here. And he's been shifted off it.
Bari have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rodri.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Vinicius Junior.
spettatori.
Oh, super ball. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bardi needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Forlan. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Forlan. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero
It's
11.
their second corner of the game.
Numero 27. Numero 23. Beckham. Lasciano il campo per Van
Real
Nistelrooy.
chance!
Il numero
That's
27.
another chance!
Il numero 8.
And he's
Messi.
missed it.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball through. Just too much on that.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing...
He's had a hit! They've scored!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione per il Bari. Numero 4.
Bardi
Numero 3.
making another change
Fabio
here.
Cannavaro.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Il numero 2. Il numero 13.
Losing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Cafu. And it's Makalele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's picked out the run. Forlan! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Big chance! It's in! So is this the start of a comeback?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Shevchenko. Messi has it in a wide position. Messi's... He rises! Sticks it away! And they are cruising away. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Now the finish! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bardi are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Gullit. Van Nistelrooy. Can he put it away? They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rodri gets a foot in here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Turns and goes back. Mbappe! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Gullit. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. No, that's been easily repelled. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Beckham. And it's Neymar. Now it's Seedorf. Piqué clears it away.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko. Hakimi does well to get it back. And they've got a throw. Floated through. Messi, and he's managed to get free.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Bari are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Seedorf. Now it's Owen. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. There's the hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serginho. Pull it. Beckham. Well, they can break here. And here's Bale. Bale couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Owen. He's shifting through the gears here. Owen is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that's a good ball. Serginho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Forwards and with intent. Nicely worked. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Just eases him off the ball. He can run onto that. Shevchenko. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Barry clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shevchenko. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Conte. Oh, that was vital. Beckham. Serginho. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bari have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Beckham. Pull it. Shevchenko. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And Shevchenko. Plenty to aim at here. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Oh, and he's through the middle. Got it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bari were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Defending was strong and firm.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good... has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's their second corner of the game. Bale herring after the ball here. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Always onto this. Oh, straight chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Beckham, the regular corner taker. That's a decent clearance. Oh, well played. Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. And here's Shevchenko. Maldini. To Beckham. Now it's Owen. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance! Beckham. Can he spark a counter here?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Costa Corta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Right, Shevchenko. He's picked his way through.
Well played and well cleared.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? No foul, says the referee. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. Owen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bias ended up in no man's land. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bari find a position of real strength now. Just the keeper to beat! Chance! And he hits the net! Result no longer in doubt! It's just about how many!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again! Bari are at the... And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Pulitz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows...